Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Really crazy times right now. I hope you guys are all looking after yourselves, and the media's pumping out a lot of this coronavirus stuff. So I hope you are all taking the precautions you need to. I might make another video talking about the precautions I'm taking during this time. A lot of people aren't being able to go to work, and there's a lot of hysteria around. The scenes from Italy just look horrific. But there has been an amazing story to come out of all of this. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. Now, about 10 days ago, I uploaded a video where I was at Melbourne Pig Save. We're at a slaughterhouse, a gas chamber slaughterhouse in Victoria called Diamond Valley Pork in Laverton. I uploaded those videos to Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. It was me and a guy who wasn't vegan. I'm showing him the pigs going into slaughter. He's not vegan yet, and he's responding and reacting to the gas chamber footage, because this is where the pigs go. They get gas chambered a lot of the time, majority of the time in Australia. So this video gets put up. Another vegan, Vicky Jones, she gets in a discussion with a pig farmer in the comment section. So it's teamwork, the video's up there, I'm advocating in the video, the vegans below are commenting, responding to people's comments in the comment section. Now, as a result of this conversation, the farmer starts to question his lifestyle a bit. The video must have been very, very intense, and the gas chamber footage and where the pigs all go. So Vicky has a discussion with this farmer. They talk about their differences, and as a result of this discussion, the farmer decides to give up 5 of his pigs who are destined for slaughter. Now, Vicky reached out to sanctuaries, and lo and behold, who responded back was Fiona Oakes and her partner Martin from Tower Hill Stables Animal Sanctuary. Now, you might have seen some content that I've made with Fiona. Fiona's an amazing athlete. She's a marathon runner, world record holding marathon runner. She's been vegan for 40 years. She's an amazing woman. She runs a sanctuary where she already has 600 animals to feed. She's inundated with animals and work, but she still took on these animals, so that might give you an idea of what, Martin and Fiona's hearts are like. They're really, really compassionate, but they're taking an overwhelming amount of animals in, and it's really hard to care for these animals. But the animals were put on a truck. A couple of legends, Terry and Graham, they picked up the pigs from the farmer and took them to Fiona. The pigs are okay, they're getting the care they need, but obviously they need facilities to take care of them, fencing, they need, food and water and resources, and that costs money. And at the moment, with all the coronavirus emergency, it's pretty hard to rally donations because everyone's a little bit uncertain about their work and all that, which I completely understand. Please, I'm hoping that by sharing this story, we can rally in a little bit of help from people. I'm not asking you to, put in huge amounts. I'm just asking for just a little bit from everyone to help these 5 pigs, because it's such an amazing story. At this difficult time, I just want us to remember that there are a bunch of sanctuaries out there who have still got all these animals. So while we're out there, people are panic buying, they're buying all the groceries and stuff. There's a bunch of animals with people who are running the good-hearted people who are running these sanctuaries who are also a little bit worried and concerned for all of their animals as well. What an amazing story. I mean, Vicky gets in a conversation with the farmer at the bottom of one of my videos in the comments section, which is like, look, if you don't like my approach, why don't you get in the comments section, okay, and approach it your way and have discussions with, I spark the conversation, finish the conversations off in the comments section, and now look what's happened. The farmer has had a change of heart. He's possibly thinking about transitioning his farm into a plant farm, seeing what his land's like to grow crops or whatever he's going to choose to do. But I don't think he's going to continue to breed and exploit and send animals off to be killed. Beautiful story. This is the power of uploading videos. Okay, you don't know who's watching these videos. So I'm uploading all these videos to social media, visual videos and my discussions, and it's creating discussion in the comments section. It's getting people to think, to revisit, their ethics. And a lot of people go throughout their lives not even thinking about the moral implications of what they're doing. They're just doing it because everyone else is doing it or because it's always been done. So this is the power of teamwork in the movement and different approaches all melding together. I'm a bit antagonistic at times. Other people can come through and, talk more compassionately to people. I can be compassionate too. I'm an animal defender and I strike the conversation up, and this is the way it works. And then we've got amazing people like Fiona and Martin, and there's so many sanctuaries all across the world who will take animals in, but the thing is, they can only take in so many animals. So please, Fiona Oakes has an amazing story. She's got a documentary called Running for Good. Hugely inspirational woman. She's fierce. She's fierce. She holds world records for running marathons across the world. She's just an absolute beast, and she's got a huge heart. And they really could use a little bit of help here, just a small amount from everyone. I'm going to leave a donation link down below. I just want to say a huge thank you to Danny Howes and Sherry for reaching out to me about this story. Thank you for Terry and Graham at Foxagon for picking up these pigs and, you know, doing your part too. That's amazing. Vicky Jones, great work. Absolutely great work. You know, discussing, you know, respectfully with farmers in my comment section. You know, that's what it's all about, you know, changing the hearts and minds of people. And to Fiona and Martin, thank you so much for looking after these pigs. Here's some images of the pigs if you haven't already seen. They're beautiful, they're amazing animals, they're so intelligent. Your intelligence level doesn't dictate whether you should live or die, but the fact is these animals are sentient, intelligent beings, and we should be valuing them and respecting them and not breeding them into existence for the sole purpose of killing them. Never underestimate the power of social media, you know, never underestimate the power of different approaches. And please, like, I know it's a very distressing time right now. The media is really pumping this stuff out. You know, people are very uncertain and unsure about, you know, their work, and just think what it's like to have an animal sanctuary at the moment with all these animals to care for. You know, what does the future hold? So if we all rally in, chip in a little bit here and there to relieve some of that pressure from these sanctuaries, that would be a huge, huge positive thing that you can do right now. Let these sanctuaries know that they're not alone with all these animals, and to those farmers who have animals and are having second thoughts, you know, look, these industries are going to go down and under sooner or later with these diseases that are coming out of these places, horrific diseases coming out of animal farms, bird flu, swine flu, you know, all these animal derived pathogens, you know. And look at the coronavirus started from eating bats and pangolins and these wild animals in markets stacked upon each other and being slaughtered in unsanitary places, and then humans coming along and eating them and starting a pandemic across the world. It's just karma for torturing these animals. But just an amazing story. I'll leave the links down below. Thank you for supporting. Thank you so much to everyone involved, and I hope you guys are staying safe and taking the precautions that you need to right now, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.